Okay, hi guys. I'm just going to do a little bit of an instructional on this app that I found very useful. It's called Camtasia, so you can just search for that in Google. And for now, just download the free trial version. It's worth 30 days, and I figured if the 30 days is up, you can just use another email address. I might actually just end up buying this program from the Bio Budget because I think it's going to be very useful for going forward for help with extension lessons or any kind of extra help we want to give the kids. But for now, just download the free trial version. Choose it, obviously, the selections for your specific PC. And then once you have downloaded the software, you'll find it downloaded and you can open it up. I've got it open obviously because I'm busy using it. Okay, but so it'll open up. So I don't know if you see this. I can do that so that obviously when I'm taking a video it's not seen. I can't select anything at this point, but when you do it, you can either choose new project or new recording. I just choose new recording usually. I'm going to try and open up one of the ones I've done before and see if I can show you with that. Okay, so when it shows you that sign in, doesn't matter if you thought you were in, you still have to, it takes you to the, and you have to, if you cancel it, if you say no or whatever, then it exits your project. That's just a warning, because I ended up making a 45-minute video and then saying nothing and then, or exiting, and then it's cancelled my video. So then once you've signed in, it'll bring you to this page, which I've chosen academic lessons, and then submit. Then it'll tell you that you have signed in. Awesome. Then, okay, that's nice. Can I go? Okay, so I've opened up my project, one of the ones I've made before. Just let's see if I can show you. You would say File, Open Project, and then you can go and choose your PowerPoint that you would be using, for example, okay, and say open, right? So I've got mine already. Then it's you guys will just have to play around. It's hard for me at this point to obviously to show you exactly, because I'm already in a video that I'm busy doing. But basically it gives you the option to start recording. Somewhere here I think it says usually or actually if you've gone to new recording, then it'll ask you what to open up, or you can just, actually, I'm lying. Do you know what? You can just say new recording like you had it, like I showed, and then go and not open your PowerPoint in the app, but actually just open it from your desktop. And then that little screen that I showed you just now with the play and pause and whatever, that will come up. And you basically can then, so let's say for example, so remember I'm already recording. If I had chosen one of my existing PowerPoints, 2020. Okay, so if I had chosen one of my existing PowerPoints like this, then I would say slideshow from current slide. You'll see the app will then show you markers. So you'll see when you're watching this now, you're going to see black here. And that's because for my previous video, I adjusted the markers because I needed a larger space. As I'm speaking, I'm adjusting markers again, but I can't seem to make it smaller. Okay, but point is I'm adjusting markers. You can then do that according to the size of the screen. Then you would speak. So photosynthesis, blah, 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 blah. And I can then scroll, and this always buggers me up. It always hangs on the first slide for whatever reason. But basically, when it happens, eventually... Okay, I'm feeling like a bit of a poo-poo when I'm trying to explain this. This is exactly what I feel like when I'm teaching this as well, so get used to it. Okay, so eventually it does move on, and so you can sort of scroll, as you saw, scroll through your PowerPoint. I've adjusted my PowerPoint to make it easier with video teaching. Obviously, like had I been teaching this in class, for example, this slide would have been over 2 or 3 slides, but it's just easier when you're video teaching. So you load and you speak and you speak and you speak and you speak and you load and you speak and you speak and you speak. And then when you are done with your video, you'll see you can open up that thingy and you can say stop, right? And it'll stop recording. And then it'll give you the option to save it, or it'll save it as a project. Then once you've saved it, it'll come up like this, right? So you'll have this, you'll see your PowerPoint and you'll see your audio over here. You say file. No, I'm lying. You don't say that. You say share and you say custom production and you choose new custom production. Right, then it'll save, it'll choose where to save it, and you can you'll choose whatever you want. Then you'll see what it does is it saves it, just want to find it, it saves it as a zip file, and then you unzip it, and it'll save it into a big folder like this, where you'll see all your PowerPoints that you used. But if you go right to the end, you'll find that your video is there. So when it asks you to save, you choose the format. I choose MP4. So there's my MP4 video. That video then is what I'm going to upload. Okay, the rest obviously I don't care about. But you can't delete any of it until you've made this video, because it'll delete it from the video. So once you've got your project, you can't just delete it. Okay, then, so there's my video. You can see there that the size is 98 megabytes, which isn't too big, okay? Some of them range, my biggest one is 115 megabytes. But now sharing this with the kids is still like, you can't share it over, I guess you guys, I don't know how it works for you guys. Maybe you could put it directly onto Teams. I haven't been using Teams, I've been using WhatsApp. So perhaps you guys could put that straight into Teams. I don't know that I don't know Teams, sorry guys. But so that video then, what I've been doing, and the reason why I do like this is that I put it into YouTube, and once you guys will know, or some of you will know, if you watch a YouTube video, you can download it. So in other words, if you download it, you've used the data once, but you can watch it over and over and over again, which I think is obviously very useful for the kids and their data. So here's my YouTube account. I then say upload video. Okay. When I was doing it the first time around, it told me that my video was too big. That's because my video is 45 minutes long. And it then said that I must verify my account. Obviously, I can't show you that now, but it gave me the option to verify my account. It was so easy. I verified my account. They sent me a code. I put the code in, done deal. So here I would now just say, it's bothering me, select file. Okay, and I would choose my MP4 video that I selected and put it in. Okay. It's now going to, no, okay. So obviously I don't want to now do this, but you put your title in and you follow the instructions. Now, maybe Megs can give us some further clarity to this. At the end, when you get through all the steps, I chose private. I then shared the link with the kids, and they then said they couldn't actually access it. So I've just made all mine public. Tough shit. Someone's going to hear me teach who doesn't want to hear me teach, but they chose that video anyway, whatever. Maybe Megs can give some more clarity to us about how to actually make videos private. But other than that, you keep saying next until your video has been uploaded, essentially. And then once your video has been, I want to cancel this. Okay, cancel upload. Once your video has been uploaded, you'll see it here. So I've done 3 videos so far. I'm doing the 4th one just now. Then you can get the shareable link, and then you can send it to the kids. Then obviously if they... No, I don't want to edit it. If they then... If they then receive the link, they receive the video. Continuing on from my list, blah, blah, blah. And then they can download this video. Now, don't ask me. I suppose I can't download it because it's already mine. But somewhere here, it usually gives you the option to download it. I don't know. And then, yeah, that's it. So I don't know if that's helpful to any of you. I don't know if you'd like to use it, but use it, don't use it. It's completely up to you. I just think it's a nice way without holding a camera or a cell phone up towards your computer all the time. Megs has an amazing way in Matric, but I think Megs is using some of Devon's equipment possibly. I don't know. Very envious. So this is my way of doing it without hello baby, without that fancy equipment, and I really hope it works for you guys. Yeah, good luck.